somebody needs to get a pink slip and get their asses booted to the fucking curb because of the fact over at the patent office, for whatever reason, they were sleeping on a job or they went on a fucking smoke break, came back and just were like, approved, pass all that rage shit, all that shit through the system. They decided that they were going to go and give the developer of Candy Crush Saga, King, the authority, the okay, to go and patent the word candy. They have the word copyrighted, candy. You know, candy, something people have been eating a long time, diabetes, cavities, ever fucking heard of it? Willy Wonka has, motherfucker made a living on it. Speaking of, I'm really thinking that maybe he ought to go and get a couple of the fucking, like, Brawny or Oompa Loompas, go in there, bust some fucking heads, crack some fucking kneecaps, and then go and bag and tag this motherfuckers, throw them in a ditch, and just be done with it, wash your hands clean of it, and just be like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but this wallpaper is definitely delicious right here. I'm kinda curious how the fuck stupid shit like this happens. Like, you shouldn't be able to go and patent and copyright terms like this. I shouldn't be able to go and copyright and patent terms like, I don't know, the grass, the sun, the sky, oxygen, shit like that. It wouldn't make any fucking sense whatsoever, but they're going and taking a word that's been used for eons. That's like saying, I own the word the. Now somebody's gonna go and put a fucking bullet through my brain with the word the etched into him like, you smug fucking bastard. But unfortunately, despite headshot killing spree, this is some malarkey. This is some motherfucking bullshit, and it really is. This, again, is just abuse of a system that isn't fucking working a lot of times. You know, if they wanted to go and copyright and own the title Candy Crush Saga, I understand that. But they even went ahead before and tried saying that they own the word Saga. So it wouldn't be able to be used in merchandise and video games and titles and shit like that. The word Saga, just like candy, just by itself should not be something that they own because they didn't come up with the word. If they were just like shribble dibble bops, okay, yeah, you can own that because it's not a real fucking word. You're just making it up on the spot. But you can't go and do some shit like this. But then again, how can I say that they can't? Because they fucking are. Granted, the only glimmer of hope is that despite the fact that this went through the system, got approved by some fucking assholes, there is 30 days for anybody to go and basically say that we're not cool with this and, you know, object to it and shit like that. That is the only bright side to all of this. I sure as fuck hope that it ends up working. Now, this story gets more ironic because the developer King of Candy Crush Saga is trying to say that they're doing this to go and make sure that they're protecting their intellectual property and their rights as a game developer and their game and stuff like that. And you know, well, I would understand it to a certain degree, but under these circumstances, no. And then on top of this, your game is a fucking clone of another game called Bejeweled. I heard of Bejeweled for a long ass time. It was a pretty big game until everybody moved on to the next big thing. And that's Candy Crush Saga. So the 5 minutes of fame that these motherfuckers can get, they're trying to go and make the most of it and try to build an empire out of a goddamn fucking scam. Because your game is a fucking sham in general. And on top of this, Bejeweled ripped off another game called Columns by Sega. So, you technically owe your entire wealth to Sega. And you also owe it to the people who made Bejeweled. I think that was PopCap, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a sad fucking state of affairs whenever you have to go and look at the big fucking picture. Hell, I would love for the folks who make the Candyland board game to just roll up and bust your fucking head in and just show how fucking empty it is. Like, I just do not understand how the fuck you're gonna try to say you own the term candy. Like, people can't own candy stores anymore. People can't have a candy aisle in their fucking place. This is the sweets aisle. This is the diabetes aisle. This is the I got a fucking cavity aisle. This right here is the I'm on a diet but I said fuck it aisle. You know, this right here can't be called the candy aisle though. Willy Wonka doesn't make candy anymore. I think that we ought to go through every single copy of the movie that's out right now. We're going to take out the word candy and replace it with some other random word, so then it just looks like it's really badly dubbed anime. So whenever he's saying the word candy, it's just like some other random bullshit like that. But honestly, This shit fucking sickens me beyond understanding. They should be ashamed, but you know damn well that they're not, because at the end of the day, it's just all about a payday. Oh, that's candy too. Oh, so witty, so funny, so fuck yourselves. Honestly, King, all of you are king shit. That's really about it. King cocksucker, king bullshitter, king scam artist, king... Well, you guys are just ripoffs at the end of the day. You owe everything to fucking Sega and to the game columns. And if nobody believes me, just start looking at the games side by side. Shit's fucking hilarious. Hilarity ensues whenever you see somebody trying to say that we own this, but we didn't technically make it. And the thing is, on app markets, clone games are a dime a dozen. I mean, do you know how many fucking Tetris clones that there are out there? Do you know how many clones like Candy Crush Saga there are? Hell, a big game like Angry Birds. Angry Birds was a fucking clone game too. It's all about whoever fucking picks up on an idea and markets it the best and then decides to go and take advantage of the situation while they can, while they're up on top. I say to anybody and everybody, uninstall the fucking game and tell it to go fuck itself. Because if you're gonna pull shit like this, you shouldn't be supported whatsoever. And they even said, oh, well, don't worry, we're not gonna take advantage of this situation. We're not gonna abuse the system or abuse the fact that we're gonna have a term as broad, as vague as candy. So don't worry about that, even though you tried doing it with the word saga and you don't even fucking own that yet. Even that shit's currently suspended right now because they tried to go and get it, but you know, that was like what, 3 fucking years ago that they first filed for that, and this just got approved recently, but again, got like 30 fucking days for people to be like, no, 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 stop. I just, not surprised, still fucking pissed about it. But anyway, like I said, I'd love to see a bunch of people that make shit with the word candy in it and aren't, like, again, the people that make Candy Land then say that, yeah, we own the word candy. They might own Candy Land because, you know, it's the fucking name of their game and shit, but they didn't try doing it. You know, there's so many things out there that have the word candy in the title that are centered around candy stores and fucking empires and shit like that. Like, I just, oh man, I fucking hate this shit. I really do. But anyway, enough talking about these cocksuckers. I figured all of you out there in YouTube land would love to know about this kind of bullshit because, well, everybody should know about this kind of stuff. Links are in the description as always if you want to go and read up on it and be like, I have to see this for myself. Clickety click click, read, read, read. Oh my god, mega sad face, mega fucking frown town. But that is that. Anyway, this is AlphaOmegaSin as always. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on.